Rafiki Waitu, friends, family, aliens, enlightened beings, humans? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm back here at Crypto Squizio with another episode for you guys, which lays in conjunction to my previous episodes, wherein, as a short and quick recap, I had discussed in the previous episode about unity and liberation through the tools that surround us. Tools which we have maybe not harnessed or learned to equip ourselves with to empower ourselves. Hence, we depend on this so-called society, which I have no faith in. I am a community person, and I do believe we are having a constant dilemma of failures just spreading all over the world. Yeah. So-called failures that come through governance or control of society. Society doesn't exist. There's no such thing that we are trying to create society. They're trying to create slavery. And once you start looking at things like that, your whole world changes. But you have to first accept that. And until you cannot accept that, I would again request if you can go watch my previous episode 2 and episode 1. And even before those, I've done this set of 4 episodes from another section in my albums. This is on my this part is on my Facebook album under Crypto Squizio. Yeah, but there are these 4 main episodes that lead to this episode. In case you have missed, I would really encourage you to go and watch that, because in a way it leads in on till this episode and will give you a more clearer picture of what I'm trying to or gonna discuss over here. And yes, so Crypto Squizio, that word is so funny. Crypto Squizio. If you don't say that word like that, then you can't say Crypto Squizio. It doesn't happen. Crypto Squizio. What is Crypto Squizio about, guys? Why have I made this visual journey? I have a lot of reasons behind it, and honestly, over time, just so you know, it won't be related to only crypto. It will be related to a lot of things around our life. I just found Crypto Squizio a unique name because it's gonna be like a squid. We wanna have many arms. They're just going everywhere, touching everything, feeling everything, like a squid, like an octopus, you know. Until we blend even into the textures, we cannot. The feelings we cannot, or to say the feelings maybe we are controlled by. Yes, now recapping my previous episode anyways, where I spoke about unity and liberation, right? And why these tools of empowerment will help us govern ourselves as individuals, firstly. Secondly, as friends, family, society, bring real love back to the planet in a place that's so much of a selfish hellhole. Nobody really cares anymore. But it's not people's fault. It's not humans' fault. It's because things have been articulated and set forth in such a way, people are now living inside the trap. The people who walk in this matrix. I can see it, and I love to even enter that matrix and go fuck shit up over there, and then I come back to myself, you know. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you're doing, okay. So if that's what you're gonna do, then maybe this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And hence, I have come with this subject of Crypto Squizio, where over time I'll break up a lot of data for you guys, and in a very good manner, I hope. I will make things funny, amusing, yet educative at the same time. So Crypto Squizio is a form of journalism, but my own form of journalism where I would like to keep things happy, funny, you know, interesting, whatever. So what am I here to discuss today mainly is also Crypto Squizio will also be a place for quizzes, education, loads of data that helps you analyze situations in a particular format that was not very available or visual before, or too complex. So it's breaking down data and bringing it forth in a manner where people can comprehend this data and adjourn it and make it if you'd like to, that is a responsibility of your life. Or at least if maybe you who are listening to me, you're too old for my kind of stuff, like, because it may still be advanced for some people, share this data with your kids, share this data with your friends. Someone out there, it might help them, maybe not you, because maybe you're just working, you're happy with your life. Some people are not, they really need good data. And the idea of Crypto Squizio is to deliver this data in a very fun, educational way. Today's episode, by the way, episode 3 at Crypto Squizio, is the decrypted journey. The decrypted journey and the journey of decryption. And why I call this topic so is due to many reasons. It's quite crazy. It's because, again, I'm breaking down data in a way where people will be able to understand that data and use it in their life. And I hope and I wish that it will empower them to govern themselves, be in control of their finances, of their mind, and everything. A lot of their soul also too. Yeah, as I said, this is not going to be only about crypto, guys. You know I'm the crypto freak, but I'm just not a crypto freak. I'm the joker, smoker. No, jokes aside, yeah, guys. Let's get serious, because even this video is going to be a bit long. Unlike the other day, this one is going to be a bit of a proper podcast. So it's going to be long. If you are here on Facebook, you'll be able to stream it in separate sections. Maybe it will take 5 episodes by the time I'm done with this. I don't even know, because I'm going to edit it and then I'm going to see, because I'm all about quality. I'm a quality guy. It's all about quality all the time. I hate quantity. It's about quality. But unfortunately, Facebook, if I put a fucking 30-minute video, they compress the hell out of all the shit. So I look like a pixelated character, like bricks. Yeah, like those video games used to play back in the day, in the 90s. 8-bit games, 16-bit games, all pixelated. NFTs, pixelated NFTs. Anyways, guys, what I'm saying is, it's also a journey of discovery. My discoveries that have come to me through the understanding of a lot of data I've accumulated, thanks to a lot of other people also who have researched this data. And what I'm doing on my end is I'm representing this data in my manner. So I collect data from here, there, then I take it all. Then I study it. Then I segregate it. And then I am going to decide how I'm going to be presenting this data for everybody's understanding. Again, please share my videos if you feel they'll help people, if they can't help you. But we want the world at this point to unite, to have liberation. But you're not going to be united, nor really have nor you, I, or anyone have liberation, unless we take action from now. Or unless you believe in this dystopian system. That's another story, guys, also. That's a completely different subject. So if you believe in the dystopia, you like the dystopia, then that's okay, man. This place is not for you. This place is for people who believe that this shit is fucked. And we are going to step up and do something about it, because I've already mentioned, we don't want to go out there and fight and create ruckus. And in return, also we'll all have a lot of stress. How long are we going to do this? We need a backbone, right? Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I would like to close this part here before the next window's coming in. So here we are. Yes, so today I would like to first of all start off this episode of the encrypted journey. Yeah, I would like to start off this episode of the encrypted journey. Again, as you see, I have a different location, and it will be like that as much as I can. Sometimes after a while, I'll go back to the same location. Anyways, today I decided to choose this spot. I love it. It's peaceful out here. It took a bit of time for me to prepare myself since last night brainstorming how I'm going to do this episode for you guys, and I've spoken a lot until now. Sorry, that was the intro. Let's come to the second section of the episode, and I would like before we go on this journey, yeah, which will be a very big journey. I won't stop doing this forever, yeah. So it's going to be a bit more bombarding in the beginning, and it's going to slow down over time with regular data, but not so much. I would love to start with my journey in crypto and how it began. Again, please remember, crypto is not going to be the only tools I'm going to discuss about over time. There's so many great tools around us, but crypto is my niche, and I would love people to appreciate what this tool is all about before it becomes too late, and then you're late for this investment of lifetime. Imagine the people who invested in the internet early in the 90s while others laughed at them saying, oh, this is just a fad, it's gonna die, ha ha. The whole world is running on the internet, and we would love to see the whole world also running on a decentralized blockchain network. So guys, here's my story. Yeah, it was 2013. I was out there in Nairobi working. Yeah, I was working. I'm a sound engineer actually by profession. Yeah, I was working for Bose. I was the brand manager at Bose, and I had a decent salary. And my childhood friend from India, an IT guy, calls me one day. He's like, hey bro, what are you doing? What are you up to, man? You left India, now we don't see you here, blah blah blah. Are you ever coming back? I said, no bro, I got a job, this, that, and all that chow. I'm like, I'm Kenya's home. Kenya's my home, man. I'm a citizen. I'm born, brought up here. Lived in India, but back home. I'm like, I'm gonna be here, man. I'm doing okay. He's like, I want to tell you something. I'm like, yeah, tell me, man. Tell me what you want to tell me, man. He's like, bro, okay, so there's this thing called Bitcoin, yeah? I'm like, okay. He explains it to me a bit and all. And then I ask him, okay, so how does it work? So you're telling me I go online and I go to a website and I buy this thing and just hold it and then it'll rise in value and I can sell it anytime? He's like, yeah. It's the future. It's going to be awesome and this and that. I'm like, I say, bro, I don't think I'm interested. He's saying, listen, Raul. Yeah? I said, tell me, bro. He's like, listen, bro. All you need to do is you get a particular amount of money from your salary. Can you put 3 to 5% in that? And I calculate, I'm like, no, bro, why would I do that? These online, all this stuff is all scam and all shit. Everybody scams each other. I don't want to be doing all this stuff. That time, nobody knew about Bitcoin, man. So it's so funny. Nobody even knew about Bitcoin at that moment and at that point in time. So I'm like, nah. A few years go by. It comes 2015, man. It comes to 2015. And I get in touch with him just regarding something else, catching up as an old friend. Hey, man, how are you? He's like, bro, I'm doing so good. And he was working, by the way, for another company. He's like, no, I've started my own IT business in Bangalore in India. And I was like, wow, bro, congrats. I was like really happy for him. And I congratulated him and stuff like that. And he goes like, yeah, man, and we're talking, and he goes like, oh, so bro, did you ever think about the Bitcoin, this and that? I was like, I'd even forgotten about it, I was like, yeah, no, I never looked into it. So he tells me, okay, I would like you to go check the price. Yeah, and in 2013, when he told me about Bitcoin, man, that time the price was, I think, maybe not even $30 a Bitcoin. Today, a Bitcoin costs $65,000. Can you believe if you just bought $100 worth of Bitcoins, how rich you can be right now? Doesn't matter. I was like, okay, I finished the call. I'll go check on it. I go check on it after the call, which I did. I told him and I did it. And I see the price is very high. It's like around, I think this was late 2015. So it was around maybe $200-300. And so I called him back. I'm like, man, bro, this thing, it's higher since you had told me in the beginning. He's like, yeah, bro, and it's always going to grow higher. I said, but who buys this? He's saying soon the whole world will buy it. I said, but why? Even I had questions like you guys do. And that's why I'm here to break down some nice stuff to you guys today. This is going to be a bit of a big podcast. So hang in there. I'll keep it as interesting as possible for you. All right? Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay, bro, sawa, man. I'm like, okay, cool, man. I'm going to check up on it, yeah. And I'm going to keep a check. And then I checked up on it like 3 months later, and it had crashed from $300. It came to like $80. And that is when I should have bought. But that is when I am still being speculative, guys. I'm like still being speculative, and I call him back, yeah. This is like now 2016. And it's 2016. I'm like, bro, this shit is fake, man. It's crashed. He's saying that is when you want to buy. And these same things are the things I tell people today. And I was like, bro, are you sure, man, that I should be buying it now? Like, it's crashed. What if it goes to zero? He's saying it cannot go to zero ever, that thing. Because so many people are finding a lot of use for it. Especially imagine, because you have a Bitcoin network in your country, or rather you can buy Bitcoin in your country. I can buy Bitcoin and send you Bitcoin instead of me buying USD, because I have to pay you and send you USD, right? For whatever the reason it may be, you may want to gift your friend money, you may want to help your parents, or whatever the hell it may be, wherever you want to transfer money. It doesn't matter, yeah? And I said, all right. I told him I'll keep a check on it. And while I was talking to him, he's saying, he put on a video call. So he puts on a video call, and he's my very good friend, this guy. By the way, he doesn't even do crypto anymore. He stopped because he has made his life, guys. Yeah, like madly. Like, he has so much Bitcoins from then. He's still selling them till today. He doesn't even look at other crypto and all that stuff. He was just a Bitcoin enthusiast, IT guy, very smart, you know. So yeah, I'm like, he does a video call, and I switch to video call, and then I look at, and he's in a really nice, like a house, you know, it's big, it's looking cool, so, to the point I even think like it's some kind of a lobby in a 5-star hotel, yeah. And I'm like, wow, where are you, man? You're in some hotel or something? He's like, no, man, this is my house. I'm like, that was fucking not a living room. That was a lobby. That's a living room only for the house. Man, I'm like, bro, what are you saying, bro? This guy, he came from a poor family. He came from a poor family. Very hardworking boy. Very intelligent, very good guy. Probably a crypto billionaire at the moment, guys. Even if not billionaire, even a millionaire, doesn't matter. He made his life, yeah. And he walked around his house, and this was how I got introduced to Bitcoin. So I feel like sharing this story. And he walked around his house, and he showed me the house. Like, bro, are you serious? This is your house? Like, yeah, man. Then he showed me with his garden, like from the balcony, the garden and all. I told him, bro, I'm so happy for you. This and that. I said, so you opened your IT company, and you did really well, and you acquired all this, but in just few years, 5 years since I left India in 2011, I guess I left India. He's like, do you think like I could amass that much wealth in that little of a time? I was like, I don't know. Like, bro, this is Bitcoin power, baby. I was like, what the fuck? I said, so you sold when it was at $300 a Bitcoin? He's like, of course. And I'm buying already. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, bro, tell me, how do I do this? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, but still I did not buy, guys. I spoke to him, that call went away. Then it was somewhere in 2016. I still can't remember very clearly, but I think I bought my first Bitcoin for like $6,000. No, $600. Sorry. $600. I bought my first Bitcoin. So this is 3 months after I spoke to him, somewhere in mid or a bit past mid of 2016. Again, Bitcoin's price was back at 400 since I spoke to him. And that's when I'm at work, and I didn't even look for the price. I just opened my laptop, and I was doing some office work, and I get this advertisement like, hey, you know, you can come to this channel, and you can buy Bitcoin from us. It's a P2P platform. You just in my country we can use mobile money to make payments, and everywhere, right? And you can just buy Bitcoin. So, and I had another friend also I was talking to at that time, and I had to make some payments at that point of time to this friend of mine abroad for some work. And while I'm navigating through the stuff, I'm like, oh wow, what's this, man? What's going on over here? And he goes like, it's not possible. This is at again 400. I didn't buy. I now feel foolish, right? I'm like, fuck. I call my friend, the same guy, the IT guy from India. I'm like, bro, fuck, man, it's back. He's like, yeah, I sold again. I'm like, shit, you buying this well, you buying this? He's like, yeah, bro. I asked him how much he made. He told me. I was like, what? I said, man, you're a genius, man. Yeah, you're an IT guy, but you're better than a fucking finance fucking accounts manager. I was fucking gone to fucking college and what, and to learn all that shit. He's like, no, you just learn and you do, yeah, and then you get better. I said, yeah, that's cool. So why am I saying all this? Yeah, it's an investment, guys. If you're looking at Bitcoin or crypto, Bitcoin is so high, but now we have other things. Okay, but let me get there in a moment. Yeah, let me wrap up this point. And that's finally when I bought my first Bitcoin. Yeah. And I think the first Bitcoin I bought is at $600, but I did not even buy a full Bitcoin. I bought like a $20 worth of Bitcoin, man. But then gradually I kept accumulating Bitcoins till 2017. And in 2017, I kept buying, and I saw it's going up. And in 2017, Bitcoin went to $20,000 from $300 in 2016. Yeah. And that was just absolute madness. Yeah. I sold for some profits. But I was stupid. I was also learning. Everybody learns, man. And that's why I'm here to always help you guys in crypto. If you're following me, if you're feeling discouraged, to put your money in it, I'm here. I'm not a fucking financial advisor, but I believe I have a fucking great system, which over time, when in this series of these documentations that I do, I'll get more into the technical part of it much later in some episodes, yeah, and you'll be able to understand how you break down your money and invest it wisely and make sure you're profiting. It's all about patience. Nothing comes in a day. Well, there are even days like that where everything happens in a day, but patience, right? And hence that's how my Bitcoin journey began. Oh, there I'm back again. Sorry, that episode was clip 2 of episode going on. We're on clip 3 now. Clip 3, yeah. So we had the intro, we had the conversation about Bitcoin, and now I'm moving on to what happened to me after 2017. Of course, I made money, man. I made what, like my 20th, I had put like $60-$70. It became fucking $1,000. Like, fuck, man, this shit works, and you sell it and it's selling. People are buying it even when the price is high at $20,000. People bought the Bitcoin, and I did sell the tops. I actually didn't play badly. But the mistake I made that time, I was still getting into it. I sold everything. Yeah, so I was like so happy. I put like $60. And I'm like, fuck, it's $1,000 now. Wow, I feel so good, man. What the fuck? You know, so yeah, so comes 2017, and now I've seen the power. And now I felt the power. I felt the absolute energy like of what this stuff can do. And then now I am going about telling people, hey, you know, you've heard of this Bitcoin thing, huh? It works, it's nice, man, and now people are like me, they're saying, are you sure it's not a scam? Speculation, yeah, we are afraid, you don't want to put your money where you don't know. But who's telling you to put all your money? That's the idea. Anyways, getting back onto topic. Now, I went really deep. I went and I researched Bitcoin, guys. I got into the Bitcoin white paper. And when I read the Bitcoin white paper, that was the absolution. That was the absolum for me. That was the beginning. And this was now in 2018. And I did not play the markets in 2018 because then Bitcoin fell from 20,000 gradually. the whole of 2018. Into 2019, Bitcoin kept gradually falling until it hit back $3,000. Yeah. And that's the part when you start hearing people say, oh, this was the biggest fucking Ponzi scheme. This shit is going to zero. That's the end. No more crypto, no more nothing. I was too late to be deceived now. Now, I was a believer. Yeah, I'm like, no, this shit. And I started studying charts. I trained myself. Imagine for me, there was nobody to come and show me shit. Imagine the empowerment tools we have nowadays. The crypto industry has grown massively. There's so many sources of information, which can also be bad. And hence, I'm gonna be here. Deadwood Druid is here to help guide you guys through good investments at the best possible. In the end, all this is a risk, of course. And maximize, because it's not only about the money. The blockchain is now infrastructure on a level that has been unprecedented before, and it is a beautiful fucking system no governments have ever created, because no governments have ever wanted to give you guys so much power. Who wants to give us so much power? Then who the fuck will rule? They're not doing a good job at ruling this planet though. They're fucking made it a hellhole, right? So getting back to that point, guys. Now what started happening is in 2018, 2019, I'm pumping. I'm getting small money because then I sold everything, yeah. So in 2019, I started getting back to the market. I started doing chart reading, taught myself, yeah, all self-taught, just gathering data from Google and wherever I could. Yeah, even speaking to an uncle who knows about stocks, speaking to friends who have played the stock markets, then studying patterns on charts. Okay, yeah, this is a bull flag. That means it's going to shoot up the price. Or this is fuck, man. So it's going to drop down the price, stuff like that. Went very deep into that for 2 years, and I was not investing because I had a feeling this market will stay low, and it did actually. And I didn't put money. I was so patient. And in 2019, a lot of my research led me now into Binance, right, which is the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange. And I went and fucking so I don't get into shit easily, but if I do get into shit at some point and I find it interesting, I don't dig, I excavate. Fucking I want to eat everything. I'm a swallower. I'm a guzzler then, for knowledge, yeah. I was not good at school and studies and all that, guys. I sucked. I hated education. I always wanted a system that was made for me, and I believe I found it. Yeah, and I am gonna master it. And when I found Binance, getting back to the topic, when I found Binance, it was so intriguing, because now I realize it's not only Bitcoin. Bitcoin is really high, but Bitcoin has limited possibilities. But there are other networks that are coming that are being built on different infrastructures that will provide much more enhanced user accessibility, and that comes through like the infrastructure that they have created. Yeah, for example, Ethereum is a second ranking coin, if you guys might have heard of it, after Bitcoin. Ethereum is the second ranking coin in the world after Bitcoin, and on Ethereum you can build smart contracts. So now Ethereum became a project, and then more projects started coming where you could go and develop your project on top of this network. On Bitcoin that was not possible. But Bitcoin, we didn't ever want that to be possible. It's okay. Bitcoin can just be the financial backbone. So when everything gets fucked, we know everybody will put their money in Bitcoin, and we will fucking hold the network. We will not let the network crash. Even to make things sound better, Bitcoin has a lot of nodes right now, spread all across the planet. So there is no one person who can shut Bitcoin down. Even if Satoshi wants to shut Bitcoin down, he cannot, guys. Yeah, he can't. There's no way. That system doesn't reverse. It can't be shut down. It only moves ahead. It only moves ahead. and you can keep building on it. Yeah, you can keep building on it on different networks or whatever. Anyways, getting back to the topic, what I was trying to say is I got into Binance, and that's when all the magic for me started. And I got into Binance because I did a lot of reading, and I realized, man, after the creator of Ethereum, after the creator of Bitcoin, who by the way nobody knows till today, we know the creator of Ethereum, we know the creator of Binance. I really like this Binance guy, Changpeng Zhao. Yeah, I really love this guy. I found him like really very interesting, man. And what he was trying to achieve, their roadmap for all their goals that they wanted to achieve over the next years. And I was like one of the maybe first users of Binance, man. But I didn't go on Binance first. I actually went on a wallet called Blockchain Wallet, which you could download from the Play Store. And I had Poloniex, another. Now, and it still exists, Poloniex. It's a very shit exchange. Not many people know about it, but it's quite a nice exchange. It's not bad. I did my first trade on Poloniex, yeah. And this was, I think, it was very late 2018, almost December. That's when I did my first trade on Poloniex. And that was the end, like almost the bottom of the bad bear market where things were like really fucked. That's when you want to really also come in. When people don't want to come in, because they start thinking, oh, this is just fake, don't put your money there, it's all gonna disappear and shit like that. That's when you wanna put your money. Definitely. So I did, and I bought this coin that even exists till today. My first coin that I ever bought, and it's called NMR, Numeraire. It's there on Binance even right now. That was the first coin I bought. And then I went and made a blockchain wallet. I got like XLM, Stellar Lumens. Just because I made a wallet, they gifted me like $25 of fucking Stellar Lumens. It was not $25, they gifted me $2 of Stellar Lumens. So why I'm bringing this up? Because there's a lot of free money in crypto. You have to tap into the fucking energy. It's there. It's waiting for you. It's just about how you use your mindset and how you put either little money or something. In the blockchain wallet, I didn't even put any money. I just made a fucking account. They gifted me like Stellar Lumens. It's a big crypto. Not anymore. I wouldn't suggest anybody to buy it. Fucking shitcoin. At that time, it was a very big crypto. Still exists till today. Top 50 ranks. I would never ever put one penny in that shit. Unless I'm reading charts here and I know it's gonna shoot. So I just pump it. Oh, bye bye. As soon as it's up, I sell all. I don't care shit. I'm here to invest in the best projects. And I'm here to destroy. Absolutely destroy those shit projects. I put money in shit projects. I don't believe these projects have a future. I play them by the chart. I sell them by the chart. Yeah. Gone. 2-3 days you get 50%. Man, fuck off. Bye bye. Anyways, getting back to the point. So I started buying. I started putting a lot of money in crypto. And then it got really funny because my mom came to know. She visited in 2018, yeah. 2017, 18. Yeah, she visited, and it was 2019. Yeah, also 2019 she was here in Kenya, my mom. And she was visiting, and like I showed her this, and like she's like, what is this? These are not stocks. I've heard this word Bitcoin. Everybody loses their money on this. Don't put your money there. I told her, Mom, relax, man. I've been studying this. You're like, no, don't put your money here, man. And then she saw how much I put. She thinks, so much money you're putting. I'm like, yeah, I put a lot of money. Because I know it's going to go very high. She's like, no, you're risking your life, this and that. I said, please, man, it's my money. Let me just do what I want, you know. I know what I'm doing. She was not happy. Obviously, man, nobody who knows something, you know. It's like, imagine you're going and you're buying shit. Like someone's shit. And then you're coming in, your mom will say, like, what the fuck, I'm buying shit, man. Are you stupid or what? Like, friends, I started going and preaching the word, the book of LA to people, and people like, bro, you're so stupid. This thing is fake. It doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't add any value. It's a valueless object. It's nothing. And then I tell people about shit coins, not even Bitcoin. I told them, you see, guys, Bitcoin can still go high, you can make money in a few years, yeah. But if you buy this shit coin, you can make 10,000%, 20, 30,000% within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, And they're like, no, you can't do shit, you can't make money. These are all fake technologies. They have no meaning, they have no data, there is nothing. And I do agree, a lot of them are absolute failures. A lot of the cryptocurrencies have even disappeared. But, again, guys, that's where I come in, man. I was always researching my shit. I'm not going and buying some shit coin. I knew Binance was going to be a great exchange. Because I'd read their roadmap. I always told people, this is the app you want to have. And today, Binance is the world's greatest exchange and trading platform. You can't even compare the stock market to Binance. It's fucking shit. You can't compare not the stock market. You cannot compare one singular exchange that has trade of either stocks or crypto as powerful as Binance. And I knew that CZ, let's call him CZ, because that's what everybody calls him. Nobody calls him Cheng Peng Zhao. It's a long name, Yeah, even he doesn't like being called. He likes being called CZ of Binance. Very famous dude. He's right now having a court case in America because the American government just want to fuck him for no reason about money laundering and all shit, Anyways, or even in stock market, all these fuckers who are exchanging shit, man, they're all fucking thieves, bigger thieves. They're all fucking absolute suckers of life. In reality, I'm not talking about somebody normal like us going and putting little money in stocks, No. The movers and the shakers, man, the motherfuckers who control the world. That's a topic for another day. Anyways, I'll get to that topic in much later, in somewhere. Anyways, getting back to the topic, I didn't listen to nobody. I told people, friends laughed at me. They said, oh bro, you buy shit coins. I'm like, bro, I buy shit coins. You don't know buy shit coins. Just don't buy shit coins. Don't buy bitcoins. It's okay. It's okay, man. Just suck the government's ass. Maybe that's all you do. Yeah? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a sucker. I'm no sucker. So that's when I decided I'll stick to what I want to do. And then came 2020 and came Corona. I didn't give up. The whole of 2019 I bought crypto. Little money, man. I didn't even have money, man. Like nothing big. I had quit my job. I was jobless for 3-4 years because I chose I'll never work again for anybody ever in my life. I'll work and create my life the way I want it. And now it's been 7 years since I'm not working. I quit job and I'm happy working for myself, honestly. Do a few things. Anyways, getting back to the topic. So I bought in little money that would come out by $10, $20. Money's money. I hear some people saying, oh, I will invest in crypto when I have $10,000. I'm like, huh? For what? You don't even know what this market is about. You'll invest $10,000 for what? When you don't know what the market is about. I invested small money. Yeah, I have to give money for food, give money for rent, Can't invest it all and throw everything there. But whatever I could, it would even still be around 50% with a lot of fucking strength, risk and integrity. I'm gonna if it goes down, it's lost, fuck it. Investment of a lifetime, man, what the fuck? And it's surely turned out to be. Because Corona came and then 2021 came. And when 2021 arrived, guys, those coins I told people about, they actually all did 10,000, 20,000%. You cannot even do 10,000% on a stock share even in 100 years, guys. Unless you're lucky. Because the pre-capital market of a stock already is very high when it's issued. It's issued on certain parametrics. And in crypto, it's not like that. You can issue a coin with $1,000 market cap. That means if the coin goes from $1,000 to $20,000, your money is times 20, the market cap. That doesn't happen in the stock market. That doesn't happen with big companies. And nobody puts shares or buys stocks of some stupid shitty company. Every big stock market company that is listed in the stock market, they're massive billion-dollar companies. You don't get those gains like that. But in crypto, those gains are available. And guess what, guys? Those gains are available even today. Even today, here we are back in 2024. If you know me, any of you guys, I'm sure a lot of people may not know me who may watch this video in the future, but I'm talking about the guys who know me. Yeah. Do you have any crypto today, guys? Still no? The chance is now, man. Don't sleep on it. I got some fucking serious sick leads coming in this year. And you guys stay tuned. The money's there. It's there. Don't think about the 10,000%. Don't think about even the 50,000%. Think even just like, man, if you can make it 1,000%, tell me. You have $10,000, yeah? You chill, you relax, focus, and you can make that $10,000 into $100,000. And you've never ever seen $100,000 in your life. That empowerment is something else, man. You can't even go to work and get that kind of money. Unless you have a big job, big status, big fucking background, and all that. But still, even if you have a good job, yeah, you're gonna survive on your savings and give your money to these banks all your life. These guys are fucking us. That's the problem. You have empowered these people. Humans. We are not going to empower these people no more. Learn to empower yourself. And that's where I believe I want to come in and spread good word about crypto and the power crypto has to change lives, man. And what went big? What went viral in 2020, 2021? You know what went viral? Something called DeFi in crypto. A lot of DeFi coins. And a lot of the very prospectful and projects that had huge gains were all built on Ethereum network. Even Ethereum itself went from $40 to $5,000. Yeah, I think it went to around $5,000 in 2022. Ethereum went to $5,000 from 2019. It crashed along with Bitcoin after the 2017 rally, and then after the 2017 rally it shot up and it kept going. People got a 40x, but then on Ethereum is a huge blockchain. Other coins or tokens are built on the Ethereum network that create a different functionality. Some of these coins, their functionalities help the Ethereum network to prosper. Some are actually DeFi engines. Now, what's a DeFi engine, you could say, or a DeFi ecosystem is a project where now you could have things that are governed by something called decentralized autonomous organizations, where you can trade your money on perpetuals, yeah, or margins, or you have a certain amount of Ethereum. So because you have that Ethereum and these coins are built on the Ethereum network, they keep your Ethereum, but they loan you more money, so you put on other shit coins. And so you make more money. But a lot of people fuck themselves up with that shit, by the way. I never ever advise, honestly, till today, people, I've never had a futures trade. I'm going to be another topic. I don't do the gambling in crypto. I buy crypto, I hold crypto. If it falls, I buy more, I hold. I don't gamble with the crypto, because that's how you start losing a lot of money, especially when you don't know shit about this market. Because, man, this market is even moved by some massive whales and giants, man. You know, these guys are fucking crazy. They'll mess you up so bad, you know. I don't mess with that shit. Yeah. But there's many different projects that eventually got built on Ethereum, and then even Solana came through. Binance themselves also have the BNB coin. Binance came to rank 3. There's a lot of other shit stuff. I don't even know how to take those stupid shit names. I always research the best projects. I bought Sol below $1. I bought Sol at $0.8, $1, and $1.2. I can tell you a lot of other coins which are very famous right now in the world, that even people who just get into crypto start hearing about if they don't know anything about crypto, right? And Solana went to a lot of very high, went to $250. That's 25,000% of my money. I never had many. I used to put $20, $10 whenever I have little money. Start small, start humble. Man, you will be successful. Patience, humbleness, patience, keep investing. Don't stop. Sacrifice. I would fucking not even eat for 2 days. Sometimes I would make myself. I would fast, man, for 1.5 days not eating food. Cigarette only. Because the cigarette, then it kills the appetite even more. It's cheaper than buying food, the cigarette. Yeah, because cigarettes are nowadays cigarettes are so expensive, but even a few years ago cigarettes were very cheap. So instead of eating food, I instead of eating food, I'm buying crypto, sacrificing everything, man, sacrificing. Yeah, this boy of mine, I bought him Dogecoin. Have you guys heard Dogecoin? It's a meme coin, like a coin that's a joke. But that joke was no joke, man. It turned out to be the investment of the century, in a way. Yeah, of the decade, not a century. For me and for my boy. Raja, you remember Doge days? Doge days! Those are the doggy days! They're called doggy coins, guys. So, because I put for Raja doggy coins. Come here. Because I put for my boy $20. I put in Dogecoin. Guys, so... And Dogecoin, I bought it very cheap, and it went up by 150x, 15,000%. Of course, it's not like I'm going to wait till it hits the top and I'll sell it. Nobody knew that these shit coins would go that high. Nobody knew, guys. Nobody fucking knew. Yeah, so I sold all the way. I do this mathematics. I break down my investments and I keep buying, and I also, if I'm in profit, I also keep selling as it rises. I don't sell it all at once. Yeah, you just keep holding, because the cycle lasts for 1 to 2 years. You don't want to get triple your money and sell it all. So let's say put $100 and your money becomes $300. Oh, sell it. Mistake. No. Because you might see that it keeps going, and it keeps going from even where you sold it another 100 times and you don't have any more to sell. Anyways. So, talking about the market that time, what really boomed in that era in 2021, 22, what really boomed is the DeFi market and the GameFi and crypto games were just born that time. Crypto games were just born, and they were so funny. But man, there's this coins called Axis Sandbox. Man, these coins are so crushed today, but they went so high. Even this sand coin I bought like for very cheap, like $0.1. That coin went to $8 or something like that. The coin called Mana, bought very cheap. All this stuff, man. I just wish I had a lot of money and I would be even more rich than maybe. But I would only put like $10, $20 because it was what I could afford. I never had any more income than that. But when I saw the returns I had by 2021, I just had money now. Like I had money, and I'm like, wow, okay. Of course I was selling. I made a game plan. I made a game structuring that I adapted from big people in the stock market who shared their trades and how you sell, how you also hold some of your shares for many years. You don't sell like crazy rapid, right? Like a madman. You sell pole pole. Pole pole is, sorry, a Kenyan word, it means slowly. It's a very common word in Kenya. We love, how pole pole, slowly, man, chill. Buy slowly, sell slowly. That's the idea, guys. So it was so crazy, man, because when these coins, they just exploded, and then while they were exploding, I also did research. I was constantly researching. So NFTs, I got into NFTs like real early also. I didn't buy NFT, but I knew the engines that were built on some of the top blockchains, and they were distributing and issuing NFTs that people could buy, and then you trade these NFTs with each other, right? But I invested in the engines themselves, not the NFT cards. I've never bought a single NFT. Oh, sorry, actually I have for my very good friend. Hello, bro, if you're listening to this video, I'm talking to you. But he's a friend, I supported him, and it was not his fault. He was working with other people. I lost a bit of money. Yeah. Actually, I lost quite a bit of money. That's the only NFT investment I did. I learned my lesson. Yeah, it was, NFTs was such a bad thing also. It was such a overshilled bullshit. Oh my god. It's all the celebrities and the motherfuckers who made money on it. I don't know any poor fucks like me who made money on NFTs. No, but there are some guys who made it big, and they're kids, 15-year-old kids, man. Millionaires, the guys with the Lamborghini, way. Anyways, I don't care about fucking shit about no Lamborghinis and all that. Me, if I earn money for having and doing wonderful things for community-based projects for the future, fuck Lamborghinis. You can go shove that in an Elon Musk's Teslas and put that Tesla up his ass, drive him off like a rocket to fucking Mars. Jokes, man. You have to make it funny. Not like these fucking documentaries and journalists. Oh, here I'm reporting today. So I said I'm going to do this project, and I'm going to even change the way journalism is done. I'm going to do it in a cool, fashionable, unique, casual, cool style. Yeah, making it more fun and adventurous for people who are watching. So they actually, I hope. So you listen and you feel like, hey man, I want to be in this blockchain shit. What is this about? You know, not like, oh, here I have a chart. You see. I'll get to that also in the future, chart reading. But I believe with the way I want to showcase my work, by the time we get there, people will be ready to enjoy understanding chart reading, analysis, and all this kind of stuff, right? Yeah. And, well, that's how it went. And then everything crashes. I was out. I could have made even much more money, but it's not. You're one thing, anybody that you're never going to find the perfect bottom. If you're looking like you're going to find the bottommost point of a particular coin, and so you'll buy it there and you'll sell it at the topmost point, you are wrong, my friend. Yeah. But there was a point I could have even removed a bit more money in the crypto, and I didn't, and then things fell. So I removed a bit late, but I still made a very decent money in those few years, right? And hence, yeah. So you know, in YouTube you have clips, right? Like if you have a big video, it's separated into clips. So when I do that, it means like I'm ending one clip and I'm going to start another clip in a way. Yeah. So for now I'm doing it this way.